Demond, I don't know if it was a secret that you guys would be favoring the run game today. How encouraging is it to kind of get successful runs off those when the defense even knows that you're coming at you?
Oh, it's very encouraging. For me, starting the game off, I started off slow. The hold, I felt like it was closing on me. But I came to the sideline, and my coach basically just told me, trust in it. It's going to pop for you. It's going to happen. And so I trusted my coach and the ability that the run game can work. And I just stayed in my rules and followed my rules, and we had explosive plays.
Demond, how good was that drive? How exciting was it to put the team up? Made the pass catch and then to run up the middle. What were you seeing on those two plays, and how exciting was it to kind of feel at that time that you were going to be like the hero of the game, right?
Yeah, very exciting. Like I said, attention to detail. All week in practice, we focused on those small details, especially that route coming out the backfield. And so they made it a valid point, to trust in your rules and to trust in that. And so I did it, and I had success. And so ultimately, it just comes down to trusting in the coaching and going out there and doing it on the football field. So it was an amazing feeling, honestly.
Demond, speak to the role of the O-line being able, like everyone's saying, we knew it was going to be leaning on the ground game, but describe, the effort, energy, focus, and how that helped big time for today.
Yeah, so my B-boys, I love those guys. We all week in practice, we made that, like I said, in a detail, and we met consistently throughout the week to talk about the run game. And so those guys really rallied around me, the other running backs, rallied around Santino. And like I said, going into war with those guys, I wouldn't want to do it with anybody else. Those guys had a chip on their shoulder, and we ran the ball down Pitt's throat. And honestly, I had success. So it's an amazing feeling, and I'm happy that those guys and Santino, everybody stepped up when we needed them to, and we came out with a victory.
What's the vibe with Santino? He seems a little cocky and sure of himself. That's kind of good, I guess. What's the vibe with him?
I love it. I like a quarterback that's like that. Santino is kind of like that, but it's fun. He has a good time. He's composed. He not once in the game lost his cool or got upset. And so when you see your quarterback being composed and he's ultimately he's running the show, you have no choice but to stay composed and keep your head on straight. And so Santino, he stepped up big time when we needed him to. And like I said, the offense rallied around that kid all week. We met consistently with Santino, and Santino was like, I'm gonna hand it, and I want y'all boys to go have success. And then we would tell them back, and when you do that and they come down in that box, hit them deep. And Santino had success today, so I love that guy, and it was fun playing next to him today, for sure.
Was there anything he said before that last play in the huddle that was interesting, like I'm gonna hit height over the middle for the game winner?
Nah, he was solid. He knew he was gonna make that play. He's cocky, so he knew he was gonna make that play, and we just had faith. So yeah, it was just amazing to see him out there doing what he loves to do. And we've had plenty of talks this week. And he said, I've been waiting on this opportunity. And I said, well, it's here and go get it. And he went out and got it. So it was very fun playing next to him today. And my B-boys blocked their tails up front. So that was fun also.
For the last 3 weeks, it's been pretty tough coming in to the post-game press conferences. And we've seen Dave come in looking, frankly, pretty distraught.
Mm-hmm.
Compared tonight now, what it feels like after the game and what that locker room was like.
Oh, that locker room was magical for sure. That's the most fun I've had in the locker room. These last 3 games for us has been hard, but coming in the locker room and seeing the emotion on Coach Clawson's face after getting that win, it shows that we have a coach that really do care about us and care about this program. And just seeing Santino's face and seeing the rest of the defense, the D-heads, their faces, just seeing everybody so excited and so just so much joy in the locker room after winning the game. It was an honor to even be in there with those guys. So I wouldn't trade that for nothing in this world.
That's all set. All right, thanks, Demond.
Thank you.
And that'll